10 affordable fragrances that smell niche. Let's talk about it.
Here's some codes to save you some cash on your next Middle Eastern niche or designer fragrances.
What's going on, guys? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to AROMATIX. Today we're going to be talking about 10 fragrances that are affordable. So they're under, I would say about 50, maybe worst case scenario, 60, 70 bucks. If any of these do touch the $70 territory, well, really all of these, even if they do touch that territory, they're worth absolutely every bit of that because all of these smell niche. And basically what niche just means is like specialized and luxury. It's kind of a term that's used for a lot of things, despite what it's actually defined as. So niche is actually defined as like specializing in fragrance. So a lot of companies that specialize in fragrance, they do it usually to the high quality. And so that's why I use that as a reference. So these are cheapies that are used or smell like the highest of quality. Not only is the quality good, but the scent profile usually is something unusual and very specialized and unique. So all of these are going to be exactly both of those, highest of quality and specialized and unique. Let's just go ahead and get started with a heavy hitting fragrance that smells very niche and it's very long lasting. Definitely 24 plus hours. Ahmed Al-Maghribi's Marj. Marj is a fantastic fragrance that really does this dry, brittle oud type of quality with some aromatics and musks, vanillas. This is really good stuff. One of the best DNAs, and it does tread very lightly into like this Imperial Valley by Qissa, but it's better than that in my opinion. It does have an addition of, I believe, tangerine and pear. Makes it much more unisex. It's an absolute must-have, just like many of these other fragrances on this list. So yes, niche quality, niche longevity, smells amazing, fantastic, or luxury, I should say. Marj by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. Number 2 on this list, smells ridiculously close to the original. The original is like $340. It's Tuxedo by YSL. And I have the Baby Cat. Tuxedo is okay. I'm not the craziest about the DNA, but this one gets stupidly close. It's called Suits by Fragrance World. Longevity on this bad boy is easily 8+ hours for me personally, and it gets ridiculously close to the original. It doesn't have too much of like this effervescence per se, but it's actually closer to the original with the dosages of like vanilla, violet, etc. Really close. And if you want to get your nose on Tuxedo, this is exactly what it smells like. Suits by Fragrance World, damn near the same fragrance. That's also a great one and a niche quality fragrance. Number 3 is pretty unique in its scent profile. Its longevity is all day. It's very unusual but addicting, different. I really enjoy the scent profile of this, and I enjoy the creativity behind the original fragrance. This one, okay, obviously it's an inspired by, but still fantastic for the price point. It's King of Diamonds by Fragrance World. This has mango and coffee. Very unusual combination, but think of like Polo. I think it's double black. I'm not sure exactly which flanker it is that has this coffee mango. This is like its older brother, much more niched out, smells better in my opinion than anything that comes from Polo. More sophisticated. Polo has some great fragrances. I love Polo fragrances. Actually, I have damn near every single one of them. Red Parfum is fantastic and a couple of the other ones as well. This one though, Vertus Narcosis, coffee and mango. Weirdly addicting. Next one is Gris Charnel, my favorite take on the entire DNA, and it's called Francique 6355. This is a close encounter fragrance. It has this orris or iris along with some tea, accord, etc. Very intoxicating, sophisticated. It smells like luxury. This smells like money. But you do want to spray this one about 8 times for me personally. 6 to 8 times, I would say. Honestly, if you're spraying fragrances less than like 2 to 3 times, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. At least 4 sprays of anything that I would personally wear. And with this one, 6 to 8. It's got this super sophisticated aromatic tea nuance with that buttery floral iris. Very good fragrance as well. The niche DNA, the style of this fragrance, it's much more upscaled than the price tag would lead you to believe. The next 2 comes from the same house, but this house honestly knows quality. They only release quality, and this is Barouge. This is Perle d'Or and also Mysterious. Mysterious is a spun sugar saffron DNA. It smells like cotton candy with a melody of fruits. I love this stuff, and I rock this almost in every single vacation that I go on that's summery. This is pretty unisex. Some people might find that the fruits are a little high, but if you think about Herba Pura, Fruit Basket, along with Baccarat Rouge DNA, is exactly what this one smells like. Kind of smells like Instant Crush as well. Fantastic option right here. Love it. The quality of these, honestly, are unreal. They're unmatched as well. Barouge Perle d'Or, the best Parfums de Marly Carlisle inspiration. Much more of a twist, and I respect this one for that. But it does get pretty damn close. So if you're looking for that on a budget, this is the closest thing you'll get. For the price point as well, it's still really good. Really freaking good. Barouge Perle d'Or. This one lasts all day too. Whereas the Mysterious will give you about 8 hours. Still, both are bangers. All these fragrances, you guys, genuinely, these are crazy value for money. Next one is called Spicy Amber or Incense Suave. I believe it's what it's called, by Métieri Perfume. There's this incense, labdanum, vanilla, some resins, and coffee at the top. If you're looking for coffee with this fragrance, it'll leave you craving coffee for sure because you don't get much of it. But it's a fantastic take on that Métieri Perfumery or Parfumeur DNA, Incense Suave. And that one honestly has Baby Cat in the backbone DNA. So picture this, Baby Cat with the gasoline accord around that suede leather toned down with some vanillas and a little bit more spices. Smells like there might be some pink peppers and black peppers along with that refined Baby Cat DNA. This is not a clone of Baby Cat, but I'm just giving you that example, kind of draw a resemblance. So So Spicy Amber is a really good one if you want something that's in that baby cat family, but spicier, more masculine and attention grabbing. This is it. You have been warned though, very spicy. The DNA, very niche. Next up is absolutely Intoxicating. Another banger by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. Yo, genuinely, they have some of the best price quality, or the trade-off of price for quality that you get with their fragrances. And this is another one that you should absolutely get your hands on. It's called Ignite Oud. I loved wearing this fragrance. It's on my coat that I rocked 2 days ago, and it's still freaking there. This smells like passion fruit. It smells like saffron. It smells like oud. It also smells lightly sweetened. A gorgeous fragrance. It's got this inky oud quality, creamy woods, musk, vanilla, passion fruit. Yo, this is fire stuff right here. Ignite Oud. Lasts all day. You do have to like inky woods though. Ignite Oud. I love this stuff. Next one is Ombre Nomad, the best one on the market, the highest quality on the market for sure. This gets stupidly close, genuinely. It's called The Shadow. This is an extrait de parfum, so concentration is pretty high. The quality of this fragrance though, it's definitely there. One of the highest quality fragrances from FA Paris, The Shadow. When you spray this on, you spray Ombre Nomad, it's like ridiculously close. The Shadow, a slept-on fragrance as well. Lastly, to wrap things up, this is a tobacco-based fragrance that does it in every best way. It does not smell cheap whatsoever. This is Carolina Herrera's mystery tobacco inspired by, called Tobacco Myth by Fragrance World. Looks a lot like the Carolina Herrera bottles as well. This is real. Can you tell which one's real? Hang on now. Can you tell now? Yeah. This is Fragrance World. It smells fantastic. Gets really close to mystery tobacco, and you get much more with what you pay for. With a lot of these fragrances, not just this one. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 10 fragrances that smell niche quality without the niche price tag. Check any one of these out. Let me know down in the comments if you own any one of these. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and until the next video, peace.